Time for business. Now, county governments should downsize their workforce to reduce cash spent on salaries and channel more funds for development projects. Auditor General Nancy Kadhungu says the devolved units are spending more on paying a bloated workforce, which has contributed to the increase of pending bills.
The Office of the Auditor General plans to release audited financial statement for government agencies for the 2019-2020 and 2021 financial year in 2 weeks. However, the Auditor General says preliminary reports show that most county governments have a bloated workforce that account for the highest expenditure by the devolved units.
On matters to do with the wage bill, on matters to do with the constitution of the staff, in terms of balancing, regional balancing. And we know this is a requirement of the Constitution and the law that there must be balanced employment in most of this, in the public sector institutions.
She is urging the devolved units to consider restructuring their payroll and prudently employ staff.
What we are recommending is that the institutions continue improving. When they are advertising for recruitment, let them advertise countrywide so that other people from other regions can also apply for these jobs.
While advising institutions to prudently borrow, the Auditor General says proposal by the National Treasury to continue bailing out institutions that are struggling financially should be limited to those that are economic viable.
We can't keep funding entities year in, year out, and they are not able to stand on their own 2 feet. So it is very, very critical that the universities also become self-sustaining. Public
entities will be required to start including all their assets when balancing their books as government institutions, transition from cash-based to accrual accounting for public institutions.
Things like pensions, liabilities, like public debt and all that, we'll now be able to have a visibility of it once we move to accrual accounting, and there'll be much better accountability.
Now, if we moved into accrual accounting, then we are then able to capture issues of liabilities which go by the name pending bills.
Benson Ruba reporting for Prime Edition.